7:45 a.m. I'm here at the Colchuck Lake trailhead, about to head up into the Enchantments for today. I just woke up, slept maybe 6 hours here at the trailhead in my car, which is honestly more than I would usually get on a day like this, so I feel pretty good. This is a very busy trailhead. I got woken up not by my alarm, but by a bunch of people getting ready and shining their headlights into my car. So that's fun. Yeah, just gonna eat some food and get some coffee in me, and I'm gonna get started. First look at my objective today. Wow, that looks pretty far. All right, I've made it to the beautiful Colchuck Lake right as the sun's coming up. Now we just gotta skirt around the right side of the lake and head up Aasgard Pass, which is on the left side of the Dragontail face here. Should take another couple hours. I'm finally in the sunlight. It's pretty cold and windy, so I'm really glad to be inside. Almost at the top of Aasgard, maybe 300 feet or so left. Just chugging along. The bad news is I gotta come down all the way the same way to the bottom, but try not to think about that. Here I am at the top of Aasgard Pass. Here you can see the standard route of the Dragontail. Normally just traverse along the slope and then up along, it's usually a snow field, but it's pretty late in the season now and it's all bare ice. So I'm gonna go up alternatives, which involves heading up this way and then following the ridge behind these towers all the way over. And there's Dragontail at the very top there. It looks kind of close, doesn't it? But I am definitely not close. I just made the branch off of the main Enchantments trail. Now we begin the fun part. Should see a lot fewer people from here on out. so close. You can see the last section of the traverse. And then I'll be at Dragontail. Here we go, summit of Dragontail Peak. 8,800 feet elevation. My watch says it was close to 9 miles to get here, the long way. It took me about 6.5 hours. So that's definitely, it's been a long day. Wow. What a cool place. I was up here around this time last year, but we had a lot of wildfire smoke here, so the view was not great. Came back this year hoping for some better views. I was hoping it wouldn't be this cloudy, but you know, we take what we can get. I've made the decision to also go along this ridge and tag little Annapurna as well. So that adds a couple miles and a few hundred feet of vert. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but I've been going pretty slowly lately. Definitely pushing myself into potential type 2 territory here. I'm already here, so might as well give it a shot. You can see the whole traverse. That's West Annapurna, and then that came down that slope there and then hit those little peaks up top. I think Dragontail is actually behind this peak. I think you can't quite see it. Holy hell. Summit of Little A. 8,400 and something feet. I don't know the exact number. Wow, sweet views. I am spent though. I'm dying. It's been 8 hours, 8.5 hours since I started, and wow, I am not feeling great. Now it's just a 8 to 10 miles of easy downhill from here back to the car, hopefully before sundown. As hard as Aasgard is to go up, coming down is even worse. I honestly feel like there's no strength left in my legs. And yet, I've got like 5 or 6 miles to go before I get back to the car. Finally finished. Got back to the car. It took around 13 hours in total. My topo map told me it would have been around 16 miles, but it turned out to be 19 miles with about 7,000 feet of elevation gain. So it's definitely a big day, probably one of the biggest days I've ever done in the mountains, and I can definitely feel that in my legs. But anyhow, glad I came out here today for some real type 2 fun.